Quickie with Tim here from Bonita with TA Media. What's going on, brother?
Dude, cheers, brother.
Good, cheers.
Good to see you, man.
Thank you for letting me do this at your house.
That's what TA Media Studio is all about.
That's right. That's correct. So Tim, give me more or less when you started your TA Media. When did that all take place? Like, how long ago have you been kind of like recording bands and all that stuff?
You know what? I started this back in about 2015. I moved back from NorCal, and thank goodness for Monica. She got me back into the San Diego music scene.
Cool.
And it was, it started out as a hobby,
right?
To be honest with you.
See what happens.
Just do something. Do something.
Get out there.
Yeah. Film.
Yeah.
Do something.
Well, I've been kind of following you, as you know, and like, you're out this way, you're out that way, you're like all over the place. I think I'm grinding, but when I see you, sometimes I'm like, this guy's really, going out there and doing this thing. So, what's the last show that you went and recorded?
My last one? Last one I did actually was I hosted the event with the San Diego. It's called Love City Heights event.
Oh, that's right. How'd that go?
My good friends, Piracy Conspiracy. Thank you, Gloria, and everybody involved there. Momo and freaking Mark Roots and Michael Coe, Pika. We all came along and brought something up. I was hit up because I've done a few events here, and Carlos Cuesta came across to me and asked me, hey, you know what, we need a few bands and stuff for this event we're doing because
you got that black book.
Can you do something? Can you do something for us? And it was just it was check this, check that, we like them, or you know what, hey, let me suggest this. And I hit up my friends, and Melly, Gloria, lead of Piracy, said, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We can do this stuff. So that was actually my last event that really I was a part of. I filmed, but...
Now, do you remember your first one that you kind of went out? Do you remember? Do you remember?
Actually, how I got started.
Yeah, what was like the first...
I'll go again. Miss Monica Slavatiski being a part of, and I thank Victor, Reggae Vic of Slick Entertainment. I'm at U31, and we do shows there every Sunday night, part of the Slick Entertainment family. And
your first show was like around what year? Like 2-3 years ago? You said?
It was 2 years ago.
Do you remember your first show?
Yeah, it was. My first show, believe it or not, was Sidecar, Tim Pacheco and the boys, Sidecar, and I give them big thanks. They are one of the bands that I've been covering for quite some time now.
Man, cool.
Their manager Regina Lockin has invited me back to other shows now.
Nice.
Seeing the followers that TA Media has grown in the years that I've been out there.
I've noticed.
I have a Facebook following.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have a Facebook following of now almost 5,000 viewers. So
5,000. That's a lot of people.
So when I go live, figuring this out. When I go live, over 5,000 subscribers or viewers, they get noticed that I'm out there and here I am filming these bands live.
Perfect. Well, what are one of the biggest bands or the biggest shows that you've went and recorded? Like the highlights, like wow, you're there and you're like, I can't believe I'm here. Like wow, blown away and stuff.
Well, first and foremost, I give thanks to Mr. Pato Bonton. He's maybe part of the family.
Cool.
He represents TA Media.
Awesome.
And his wife Antoinette, they're good people for me.
Cool.
I'm feeling the love from my boys. You know what? We started a long time ago from the Southtown.
That's right.
POD, local San Diego band, making it good, and I wish them blessings on their tour. They're in Japan.
Yeah, I just heard they just took off over there.
They're in Japan, and their tour in Japan, and they'll be in South Korea.
Cool.
But also, I can say Iration, the band Iration, Micah Pucell, Michael Brown, Kason Peterson, and all those guys. They've done me some well. You can also go back to, as I said again, Sidecar. But really what I'm also proud of is my friends the best. Sean Caffrey, Ryan Thaxter, lead singer, keyboardist, Andrew McKee, you got Corey Mahoney. Those guys are really out there big time. They're on tour currently, and I wish them the best with Synergy, my boys Synergy, Brian Zach, Joshua Clark, and Henry Jim Lopez. They're doing a great job as well.
So what's to you what makes you go out there? Like, what's the one thing that, like, because we hang out, Tim, and sometimes it's late or early, and you're like, I gotta go, and it's far or whatever. Like, what gets you like motivated? You're just so stoked. You just like music so much, man. I've noticed that with you. Like, we've hung out here a couple of times. We've had a lot of bands here, a lot of great events. But like I said, feels like an echo. Every time I see you on your media or your Facebook, you're out and you're out and you're out, and you're just so driven, dude. And I respect that, dude. So what gets you out there? Well, what's the one thing that just like,
It's my passion in music. You know what I mean? I see you guys up there, case in point, Steeltoe, and again, here's another band that I represent, and I give you props for what you guys have done since day one I met you.
Thank you.
We're not talking junior high, because I knew you from a long time ago.
It's been a couple of summers.
I am proud of the way you guys are making strides in your music, and it's what I see up there on stage.
Right.
I'm now behind the camera.
Right.
Providing that passion, because you're up there,
right,
providing the music, and all the musicians up there.
You got that eye for everybody.
I just feel it, and you got to feel the vibes, and you really, you want to represent them, because you know what, it's a rough business in the music scene. I'm sure as you guys are all well.
Yeah, we all know.
And what I do is I provide the networking, the promotion behind the camera.
And that's why we wanted to ask you to be the first person Steeltoe interviews, because we respect what Tim's done for the community as a whole, for musicians. Now, what do you got, Tim, coming up? What are your next dates? What are your next recordings? What do you got going on at your house? What's going on?
Well, yeah,
what events do you got?
Well, here at TA Media Studios, again, I open this open to local San Diego bands, any bands, of course, that, if they're in town or something, need a place to kick it or stay, or relax before their show or whatever. Hey, my door's open for you. Tonight, actually, I have band rehearsal here tonight at 7 o'clock. Hey guys, tonight, the San Diego Collective All-Star Band.
Nice.
My friend Emilio
Nice.
hit me up, and I said, sure, always open the doors for you guys. That's what's up. I got 3 different events coming up here.
Okay.
Starting on July 8th, next Saturday. It is the here at TA Media Studios, the pool and swim sesh.
Woo! That's right.
A good band, and all my friends. I Abide have confirmed to play.
Okay.
I'm working on some other bands to perform as well. Working on it.
Okay.
And again, as you know, TA Media also represents the 215, medical marijuana industry.
Yes.
Cannabis industry. I've made good strides and friends in that industry, where I have dispensary friends that'll be more than happy to come here and vend and all that. Share the, not to mention education, but their products with our friends that come in through the door. We network the whole thing. It's kind of a 2-for-1 scenario. It's a win-win.
So that would be on the 8th.
That'll be next Saturday, July 8th.
And then what time would that event start?
We're going to probably kick that off around noon, because we want to bring the pool into play. Awesome. It's going to be a beautiful day here in San Diego. So
Tim's got a cool pool, man.
Yeah, come on by, splash around, have a barbecue, sit back, and probably around 4 o'clock that evening, we're going to start the music. Yeah.
What's the next event after that, Tim?
Coming up on July 22nd. Well, I'm hosting your Steeltoe CD.
We're having a little event here.
Oh,
we're confirming a few things that's yet to be seen. Mauricio and I are still making our contacts and making our demo for that. But we want to thank Tim for hosting us here at his beautiful home with his family. And so that would be on the 22nd. What do you have after that?
After that, I believe it's going to be August 6th. We're going to be doing. We just came up with an idea. We're going to do a Latin sesh.
Woo!
Latin sesh. We're going to bring some friends over. Cumbia music. I've been talking to good friends of mine, Melapelas, Boulevard Descarga. my friends, Cumbia Machine, Paul Lopez, and those guys.
Nice.
We're just gonna kind of change the little vibe up a little bit.
That sounds exciting.
You know?
A little dancing.
Yes.
A little wine, maybe. A little, you know.
As long as the weather's good, we got the pool
We're
as
in
well.
San Diego, so you know the weather's always going to be outstanding.
Our good friend McGill may have a little tequila bar.
That's
you never
correct.
know.
Mr. McGill.
We'll get our friends over here and have maybe a taco caterer or stuff like that, working on it. So stand by for further details on that because the works are in progress.
Tim, I want to thank you for being the first person that Steeltoe interviews, and I want to bless you and what you're doing, your family, and hopefully everything goes. And I know everything's going to work out with TA Media in the future. And I'll see you at the next event. Anything else you want to say to the cameras?
Again, I like to thank all my team, all my friends, and stuff like that. Again, San Diego musicians, thank you for having me a part of the scene. I got a great team. I got good backings. Mr. Didi Nadi is my sound guy. I call on him, and you know what? He's always there.
We jumped in the pool the other day.
The man represents San Diego music scene, a great musician, so you can never go wrong with him as well. Thank you. Again, let me know what I can do for you as much
Tim, how can people reach you if they need somebody to go record or something like that? How can they reach you?
You know what? They can go on my Facebook. I'm on my Facebook page is TA Media Productions.
Okay.
You can hit me up on a Gmail, tamediaproductions@gmail.com. I'm on Instagram, Tim Achter 19, being my as a baseball player. God rest Tony Wynn's soul.
That's right, baby.
Tim Achter 19, and I've got a cell phone number or private message me. I don't care.
Sure.
You know, either way.
If not, give us a call. We'll plug you in with the big Tim here. And from the Quickie with Steeltoe, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Tim, cheers and God bless you.
Cheers, brother. Thanks for having me, man. Much
No
love.
problem.
And you guys, you know what? Again, I'm proud of you all. And I wish you the best of luck
Thank
on
you,
your
Tim.
ventures and stuff. And you got TA Media support, 100%.
Thank you. Rocking it out from San Diego. This is Temo with Tim. See you guys later.
Boom.
Cheers.